Shit, hey, of course we know the kingdom is coming, but we still hoping to be part of the elect, man.
That's it. That's it.
We hoping to get on the chariot, man.
That's the nervousness that come with the truth, to tell you the truth. That's the nervousness not knowing if you're part of the elect or not. Because you could be here today and gone tomorrow. That's why the best thing is try to keep humility to yourself. And don't let a lot of things get to you, man. Don't be in too much business there, And then when something occur with you, or you're being accused of something, just like, fuck it, man, I'm just gonna change it. Even if it didn't occur like that, maybe it would have had occurred. Let me change myself now. If I get put in a future situation, I already been mentally prepared for it. A lot of guys got too much like, I don't even know what word to put on it, like, you just don't know how to be, like,
single.
Like, yeah, you don't know how to just be, like, humble about just, fuck it, man. The end goal is salvation, motherfucker, not, oh, this brother, man, fuck all that shit, man. You know? Too many businesses, too. Being a busybody, you in every brother's fucking life. Let's go, bro.
It says, I'll finish this, I'll go back to
it. Yeah, go ahead.
It says, now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen.
That's what it is, and faith is not something that you can see. Like I said, it's that mental driving force that the Lord gave us, man. And moving us. You could see it, but you have to have a spiritual eye. Because faith is played out through works of men. You know? That's how it's played out. And like right now, even you brothers, we are performing faith at this very second. Just by you brothers standing there, and by us brothers standing here bringing out the scriptures. We're performing faith right now. Now everybody walking by, they can't see that. We just look like niggas in dresses to them. You know? But our faith is standing tall. And these brothers that's in the know can see it. You know? That was it right there?
Yeah, that was it.
Hey, let's grab this real quick.
It's Matthew 23 and 15.
Going back to that temple, we were talking about the temple.
Woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites, for you compass sea and land to make one proselyte, and when he is made, you make him twofold more the child of hell than yourselves.
And that's what the wicked scribes and Pharisees was getting Jake to be more carnal. Fucking carnal instead of spiritual.
Right, hey, because you know what, you guys, it's funny, I was reading, doing some research yesterday on the scribes and the Pharisees and about their fucking traditions, right? Them dudes was holding the oral law over the actual law. They made traditions upon traditions upon. Bro, I was reading a commentary, they said that when these niggas, you know how they talk about the washing of their hands, right? Bro, they had this process where they would get water, they would pray over it, and they would cut an egg in half, and they would put that water in half of the egg. And you had to literally wash your hands from the fingertips to your wrist, and from your wrist back up.
Fucking egg?
Right, just a little bit. And bro, they said like, basically what the rabbi, basically his own interpretation of what the law was, basically that was over what the law said. And they say like, and if they caught other guys not washing their hands according to the traditions, they would excommunicate them. They would kick him out. And then also they held this one dude, this one rabbi in regard, because when he got locked up by the Romans, instead of using that water and that egg to drink it so he won't die, he used it to wash his hands, and they revered him as this great epic person, man, because he kept the tradition over drinking the water to save his own fucking life.
And that oral law was crap. Because the oral law, when you looked up like the definition of what they really meant by it, they were saying that the Most High had gray areas in the statute laws and the commandments. So they were stepping in right where that gray area was.
And that's why Yahawashi was so, they was disputing Yahawashi so much, because he was coming against their tradition, man.
You know? And that's what was making them mad, because they was losing grip over the minds of Israel back then.
And then they was making themselves more righteous than what they really were. They were going completely the hell off, man.
They were demons.
Right, they was making their own traditions to trump the law, man. You know? That's why the scriptures talk about the scriptures of no private interpretation, because that's what them niggas was doing, man. They was interpreting for themselves, and the word of the rabbi was basically more valuable, was more revered than the word of the Most High, man. And that's why it's good sometimes to go into them commentary sections, man. They be going in, man. I was like, oh shit. I was even telling my woman, because I was reading it, she was listening, and I was reading it out loud. She was like, God damn, man, they was like that. I was like, yeah, them niggas was on some more righteous than thou type shit, man. But they was going the fuck off, man.
They was some weird ass shit. They was fucking they're following the devil.
Hey, and that's basically what the Talmud is all about.
Exactly.
All that shit is all about traditions,
That's
man.
our oral law.
Words are tradition. That's why they suck on little boys' penises, man. Because they make that be a tradition. That's just called the Mishnah, man. The Mishnah, whatever the fuck. It's a bunch of traditions.
That's exactly what I was going to say. That these oral traditions, they started off in Babylon, where the rabbis back then, when it was actually us, we actually went off and we started interpreting the Bible in a way that it would work with the Babylonian lifestyle. But when we came back, they kept those oral laws, and like the brothers here said, it was known as the Mishnah, and it kept on. And then when these Amalekite fake apostles who converted to Judaism, they couldn't vibe with the Bible, but they could definitely vibe with the Talmud, and that's why they learn it today. So.
Yeah, that's going to be all to their destruction. But that was all set up because the Most High had to hide the truth. He only wanted to give it to a certain amount. But let's go back to there, bro.
It says, woe to you, blind guides, which say, whosoever shall swear by the temple, it is nothing.
See, whosoever shall swear by the temple is nothing. Because, well, read it a little further, bro.
It says, but whosoever shall swear by the gold of the temple, he is a debtor.
See, that's what they was doing back then. Like swearing by the temple. If you swear by the temple, or basically when it comes to the statute laws and the commandments of the Most High, you talking about that, whatever. But if you talking about that gift that's on the altar, that gold or that sheep I just got, now you fucking tripping. You know? And that's exactly what Yahawashi, that's what the brother brought out with the washing of their hands. They got mad because Yahawashi didn't wash his hands.
His disciples.
Yeah, they got fucking hot, bro. But the nigga ain't getting mad though when this guy just got put up on. He just got caught for doing adultery. Fat boy. He just got caught for doing adultery. You know. He just got caught for doing adultery. They didn't get mad because the offender. That motherfucker wheezing as he breathes right now.
Shit. His butt is backed up.
Yeah, it's calling all back. But the wicked scribes and Pharisees, somebody would say, for instance, somebody got put on charge of adultery and it was a clear-cut case of it. The wicked scribes and Pharisees, as long as the offender brought them something that they like fucking a certain amount of gold, the wicked scribes and Pharisees would brush it off. Ah, shit, he didn't commit adultery, or they'll brush it off to where the dude wouldn't be condemned.
Right, or they'll be like, well, we know us had 2 or 3 witnesses, but my judgment of that guy, I feel that he wouldn't lie about some shit like that. You know what I mean? So they will use their authority to overtrump the judgment of the judgment that was written in the scripture.
Yep, that's why it said when you swear by the temple it's nothing, but if you swear by the gold in the temple, then you are tripping, because you rather go to real quick. Ecclesiastes 7 and what? 7 and 7. 7 and 7. 7 and 7, real quick.
Ecclesiastes 7 and 7. Surely oppression maketh the wise man mad, and a gift destroyeth the heart.
A gift destroyeth the heart. And that's exactly what's wrong with the wicked scribes and Pharisees. Their hearts were destroyed by gifts.
Blind the eyes of the wise.
Yeah, power and gift. You know, like Jay-Z said, it's stronger than heroin. But
it says,
Ooh, I got precept. This is Isaiah 33 and 15. He that walketh righteously and speaketh uprightly, he that despiseth the gain of oppression, that shaketh his hands from holding of bribes, that stoppeth his ears from hearing of blood, and shutteth his eyes from seeing evil.
That's somebody who's doing righteous judgment.
Right. Because because a lot of guys basically they'll take a bribe and they'll shut their eyes from evil. They'll just be like, it's all right. You know, they'll do it to where they'll twist judgment on you, man. Just for taking the bribe, man.
That's right. Yeah, man. That scripture talk about you should not pervert judgment.
Look the other way.